Hey there, folks. What's up? My name's TheKepler. Welcome back to Marvel Heroes. So today I want to do my third State of the Game address. For those of you who have not seen a State of the Game, I did one basically right after the game launched back in June of 2013. And then I did one earlier this year, basically in January. And now, it's 7-8 months later, and I feel now's a good time to do another one. And the reason I like to do these every once in a while is because the game has changed since it first launched back June of last year. They've added a whole lot of content. They've added at least probably 8-10 new heroes, and the game's just getting better. For those of you who have never played the game before, I really think you should, because now would be a really good time to get in. They're getting ready to introduce their first, I don't know if they came out with it, I think it's still in beta, their first raid. Maybe it's out, I don't know. I've not participated in any raids in this game. But yeah, they're coming out with the raid, the first one. And from the live stream that I watched, it's fairly intense, they're still working out the bugs, because this is a Diablo-esque game. It's made by David Berwick, who was the guy that made D1 and D2. And so it's got a lot of those elements. So for an action RPG to have raids is something very interesting, that's for sure. But anyway, yeah, they're planning to come out with that, and let's talk about what else they've added. They've added, I don't know if I can see the terminals, but they've added a number of heroes since launch. I mean, just since the beginning of the year, I'm just going to go through and see the ones that I can tell you that they've redone or added since the end of the year. Since the beginning of the year, they did a review on Black Panther, Black Widow, Captain America, maybe Colossus, maybe not Colossus, Daredevil. They've introduced Doctor Strange. Gambit, I think, came out at the very end of last year. I think Ghost Rider was one of the beginning characters of this year. They've redone Hawkeye. They've redone Human Torch this year. They've introduced the Invisible Woman. I think Iron Man was one of the very first level 52 reviews they did. Loki came out with Thor: The Dark World last year. Luke Cage came out late last year. Moon Knight came out in February, March maybe. Nightcrawler came out February, April maybe. I don't know, something like that. Miss Marvel was one of the very first reviews they did. Silent came out June, maybe. Rocket Raccoon, they just did a level 52 review when Guardians of the Galaxy came out. So I haven't played him for obvious reasons, because I'm playing Star-Lord, who came out with the Guardians movie. Silver Surfer came out July. Spider-Man was one of the earlier reviews they did this year, so they reviewed and redone him. Squirrel Girl, she came out before end of last year. Star-Lord just came out. Taskmaster came out in April, because he was April Fool's Day joke, and then they actually brought out the character. And then Wolverine they did a review on with the Days of Future Past movie came out, so not too long ago. And Mr. Fantastic was the character that came out with before Star-Lord. I just haven't purchased them yet. And Hulk is Hulk. Additionally, what else has come out since the beginning of the year? These team-up heroes. These team-up heroes we knew about, I think, at the end of last year, but they didn't actually start appearing until this year. I have all 4 of the Wave 1 ones. I bought the ones that came out with the Guardian pack, because I bought the $50 Guardians of the Galaxy pack, which gives me Drax, Gamora, and Groot. I thought I can have a team-up heroes. All the other ones I purchased separately. I haven't purchased Beta Red Bill or Domino yet. nor the Black Spider-Man, but those are new. What else did they put in? They reworked a lot of medallions and a lot of reworked a lot of stuff around May, medallions, relics, how they work, artifacts also.
This isn't my idea of a swashbuckling adventure, you know?
Overforged came out with Nightcrawler, so that's fairly old, I would say. What else? They came out with Cosmic Terminals, which I think were at the end of last year, but since then they've added something else. They've added... I need to find a portal or something. I'm probably going to get a lot of traffic, because there's going to be a lot of traffic over here, so I'm going to get comments, and... Anyway. They've added these one-shot stories, where you can go in, you can go fight 8-Man, and 8-Man is not... Man-Ape, or 8-Man, or whoever it is not a pushover. He's really hard to beat. They put in Cosmic Terminals, which I think they put in the end of last year. And you can say absolute highest danger and threat, only the most experienced and well-prepared heroes only. Man-Ape is quite challenging. PvP that came out with last year. Hello, something that came out with earlier this year, maybe. Other than that, I don't think they haven't added any stories since the Loki story, which I think they came out with Thor: The Dark World, maybe. So yeah, I mean the game is always getting better. You know, you can still, they put in things that you can purchase with when you get enough Eternity Shards. Like if I had 400, I could buy the other two team-ups that I don't have. Or even, you can either buy a random hero upgrade, you can buy ultimate power upgrade. I could even buy, where is he? I could buy Mr. Fantastic if I wanted to. I could buy, So, I mean, if you wanted to play, you can get in this game and start playing and just save up Eternity Shards and buy your next hero. Some of them, Doctor Strange, Deadpool, Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, they're 600. Unless the other ones are 400, and like Daredevil's 200. So that is interesting. Additionally, and I haven't put in mine. They came out with these legendaries, and they've actually came out with a new legendary just recently, and that was, where is it? That is the Savage Hammer of Artemis, or Ares. I'm sorry, Ares. That's the newest legendary they put in. As you can tell, it's basically for a melee character, or somebody that does a lot of physical damage. Right now I'm trying to decide on which I have, this is my legendary, which helps me level and have money and find stuff. But when I get to 60, if I want to keep playing Star-Lord, I'm going to want to choose between the Incron Crystal, which, Star-Lord has a lot of spirit issues right now, or the CCR, Cosmic Control Rod, or Gungadere, which has always been near and dear to my heart because it's the one that pretty much everybody takes by default, just because it's pretty good. So I mean, those are just my issues for playing Star-Lord, but like I said, they did put in the Savage Acts of Ares recently, and or Ares or whoever. But anyway, they've added a lot of stuff, and game's only getting better. So basically, they put in more stuff, and they keep adding more stuff and more stuff and more stuff, and by the time I do my next season of the game in January or whatever, they will have put in Magneto, Rogue. Rogue's supposed to come out this month, I think, in August, late August, and then Venom, Magneto, Juggernaut are all supposed to come out by the end of the year. And then who knows what 2015 is going to get us. Additionally, there's still a number of other team up heroes coming out. I think Spider-Woman's coming out with the team up hero, and cannot remember the other one, but I think Spider-Woman is definitely one of them. So now, if you like I said, like if you don't know about the game is free to play. You can go onto MarvelHeroes.com or MarvelHeroes2015.com and download the game for free. And they give you a number of free heroes. I think Captain America's one, Human Torch is one that you can pick. You only get the one, but then you can get in the game. You can play it, and you'll be getting.
Yeah,
and
but
you can
does your
get,
mind just live in the gutter?
and you can get more of the Eternity Shards, which you can then flip into. So you want to pick up, I don't know, Daredevil or Star-Lord or Psylocke or Captain America or whoever. I mean, all you gotta do is just bide your time, play the game, a couple hours each day. Maybe if you're bored, you want to run through something great. Maybe you got a splinter drop. Next day you come back. Also, before I forget, I just recently put in. I'm glad I reminded myself about that. They've put in this Omega system where you can go in here and you can go over to here, and the way you get Omega points, you just get it by playing the game. And there's some really good perks. This one I really like is often because it gives you XP. And you can see, this is the one I have all my points in right now. Gives me 10 extra points per defeat and plus 53 dodge. They've recently put in, they put in shared missions, shared quest. There's daily points for doing all of this. Also, another thing we've added, login rewards. Get something free every day. Tomorrow we can get Odin Marks. Day 24. Unstable Particle at day 25. Chest with Demon Fire. Day 26. Team Up Epic. Day 27. Matrix of Unbinding. Day 28. Random Unique. Free Random Unique. Day 30. Omega Orbs. Day 30 is more. It's free Eternity Splinters. Free Eternity Splinters just for playing the game. Day 31. Retcon Device. Day 32. XP Orbs. Day 33. Bacon Wrapped Hot Pepper. And on and on and on. And get down here, you get birthday cake. Get down here, exclusive pet variant. Get down here, get a free token, a free reward. So you play the game, you log in every day for 500 days. You will have exclusive team up variant, free hero, birthday cake, Venom pet, day 500, free hero. They're probably gonna fill in more of these right now. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Keep playing the game, keep getting rewards. They're going to be coming out with achievements soon. It says coming soon. But yeah. Anyway guys, thanks. I've been TheKepler, and this has been my look at my State of the Game review for Marvel Heroes. If you've not played it, I highly encourage you to. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.